Hello everyone, today is June 13th, 2019. It's Thursday. I'm finally going out to get lunch really late today because I was catching up on a bunch of things for my business that I was really behind on because my life has just been very interesting the last few weeks and I've had a lot going on. But I'm going to town to get some food and change some money, and maybe I'll go somewhere new. I really don't know where I'm going with this vlog. I'm just sharing what is happening in my life and what I'm doing. I don't know if it'll be interesting, if you'll learn anything new, but just in case, I'm recording this in case I might need it. So come and follow me on my adventures. I am noticing as I'm traveling around Mexico is that there is like a huge difference in how much they pay you for your dollar from money exchange house to money exchange house. In Spanish it's called casa de cambio. And like the crazy thing is at this place back here that I just went past, it's $17.70, so $1 17 pesos 70. At another place that I just saw, it was $17.90. At another place, it was 18 pesos. And hold on, I had to put my phone away because I saw these kids that, I don't know, just kind of gave me a weird vibe, so I put my phone away because you have to be careful. Anyway, look at that. Behind me is like some witch doctor store place or whatever where they do all these kinds of things. Anyway, so yeah, and when I go to Walmart and I want to pay in dollars, Walmart pays me my dollar at 18.65. So $1 at Walmart is 18.65 right now. So that's a huge difference, I think, between someone paying me $17.70 for my dollar versus 18.65. Now Walmart only takes in the number of dollars that they need to take from you in order to pay for your purchase, so you can't change a whole large sum of money there. And then at OXXO, the OXXO like convenience stores here, they usually pay out like $18.20, $18.40, depends on what's going on. But like even OXXO pays out more than the money exchange houses or whatever, which I think is crazy. By the way, this building right behind me is so beautiful. Like look at it. It is so pretty. Okay, it reminds me of Lima. This is like the most modern, most beautiful thing I have seen in this city so far. Anyway, so that's just something I wanted to share with you guys today as I'm going on my adventures, is there's a huge difference there. And also what I learned yesterday from my Mexican friend that I made on the tour is that, like in Lima, cambistas, so the people that change your money on the street, or money exchange houses, hey, look at that, look at this truck, it has 222 on the license plate, hey, angel numbers. Alright, sorry, I get distracted. So, what was I saying? The money exchange people in Lima and the cambistas in Lima, they usually won't accept dollar bills, like single dollar bills, if you're trying to change them. If they do accept them, they'll pay you a lot less for the dollar because of whatever reasons. It's just not common to receive ones, and so they pay you a lot less for your dollar. So here though in Mexico, my Mexican friend yesterday told me that in this area, at least like Cancun and Playa and these really like touristy areas, they do accept the dollar bills, like the single bills. It's not a problem. But she said, however, in big cities like Mexico City, formerly known as DF, in Mexico City, they don't really accept anything less than 100, and if you give them anything like bills less than 100, they'll pay you less for those bills because they only change big bills, which is hundreds basically, because that's all the US has. So that's something that I wanted to share with all of you today around money exchange and stuff like that, that I found interesting. I'm trying to find a really good place to change my money at that gives me like a really good rate. So that's what I have to share for today. Speaking of money exchange, so I'm outside the OXXO convenience store there. See, they're saying here they change your dollars to like $18.50, like the exchange rate is $18.50. I just got in there and I asked the cashier guy, like, how does that work? Do they change money out and all this other stuff, and he basically said they're only able to accept purchases worth about $10 and nothing more than that. And I clarified with this man, and I was like, do you mean you only accept $10 bills, or is it like my purchases are worth $10 total? He's like, no, your purchases have to be worth a maximum of $10 total, so that's all we can accept. So I was like, okay, thank you, sir. So just to let you know, OXXO only accepts $10 worth of purchases. Walmart, you can spend a lot more, but they only receive the number of, like, the amount in dollars that you need to pay your stuff. So like today I made purchases worth $20.49, so I gave them two $40 bills because that's all I had. And maybe if I had had a $50, they would have accepted that, but anyway, or a $100 bill, maybe they would have accepted it, I don't know. But they only could take in what was about the amount of my purchases and no more. So that's what I wanted to share. Today is Friday, June 14th, 2019. What I learned today around money exchange, because this is the continuation of the money vlog, is that I went to Walmart and I got myself a bottled water and some natural mosquito repellent. Like, that really surprised me that they have natural mosquito repellent in Walmart. So they do. So if you're a health nut like me and you try to use natural products, they have this natural mosquito repellent that I found in the checkout lane. It's like tiny little bottle that has a bunch of essential oils and some glycerin and I don't know what else. Just like a few basic ingredients. It was like 30 something pesos, I think. And anyway, what I found out by paying for my water and my mosquito repellent, which cost about $2.04, I wanted to pay in dollars. I had a 20, and the lady was not happy because she was like, you're supposed to consume at least like $10 worth of, or like half of the bill that you're using to pay with to get that exchange rate, that special exchange rate in Walmart. So I used a 20, so I was supposed to have consumed at least $10 worth of goods in order for her to change the money for me. She was not happy. And so I wanted to let you guys know that there is a minimum amount that you're supposed to spend in Walmart in order to use dollar bills if you want to pay with dollar bills and you want to get that better exchange rate in Walmart. Anyway, today I'm here at La Senda, which is a vegan restaurant, and I'm gonna eat here and hopefully it's delicious. We'll see. But yeah, that's basically it. So wish me luck. Alright, peeps. La Senda is close to Coco Bongos, which is that place over there. And you can see Coco Bongo. And it's like a natural vegan restaurant or something. Speaking of exchange rate, here they pay you 16 pesos per dollar. everyone. I know it's been a really hot minute since I posted something on my trip to Mexico, but I really hope that you have enjoyed this vlog. I do intend on uploading more of my vlogs of my experiences, of my adventures in Mexico, and I believe now I will be able to upload these videos more consistently because my boyfriend is helping me to prepare my vlog videos or my video things for me so that it's easier for me to go in and edit them. So now that I have this amazing boyfriend who is supporting me with this channel, I really do hope that I'm able to upload my videos more consistently for all of you guys, because I really do want to support all of you. I know in one of my last vlogs, I think someone really let me know that they were really appreciative of the fact that I shared my experience of this one Airbnb where I stayed at, because they were thinking of renting that place, but based on my experience that I shared, they were like, oh no, I'm not going to go to that place because it's really far out of the center where I wanted to be. So that's what I really hope to achieve with these videos, is to really help you. And I really do hope that this video on, you know, all things related to money in Mexico and money exchange has really supported you in some kind of way. I know that for some people it doesn't make much of a difference to pay maybe 17 pesos per dollar as opposed to like 19 pesos per dollar. Like, some people don't really care that they pay maybe 2 pesos less per dollar, but I know for other people it does make a big difference. And because I lived in Peru for so long, I think it kind of got ingrained into my head as well to like look at those differences in currency exchange as like a big deal too. So when someone's like wanting to pay me 19 pesos per my dollar, I'm like, oh, that's better for me because I get more money. And then someone's trying to give me 17 something for my dollar. I'm like, what are you doing? But that's because I lived in Peru for so long, and I just kind of got used to that kind of way of thinking about currency exchange and stuff. But if it doesn't make a big difference to you, then you know what, it doesn't make much of a difference, and awesome, good for you. But I know for some of you coming from certain parts of the world, you know, every single peso does make a difference. So I really hope that that has helped you. If you have any questions on money exchange, currency exchange, I will do my best to answer your questions. I'm not in Mexico anymore. I'm actually right now in Colombia. It's been like July, August, September, October, like almost 4 months or so since I did this vlog on Mexico that you just got done seeing. So you can see I have a haircut now that I did like 2 weeks ago. And so, you know, I don't have all the information fresh like in my head right now as far as like my Mexico travels, but I will do my best to answer any questions that I haven't mentioned or given answers to in my videos in the comments if you decide to comment below and ask me something. And that's basically it. Also, what I wanted to share about that restaurant that I went to, La Senda, if you're a vegan or vegetarian, I think that place is supposed to be a very healthy vegan place to go to. Honestly, for me, I didn't really enjoy my food there, and I just wouldn't go back, me personally. I tried my best while I was traveling around Mexico to give vegan and vegetarian restaurants a shot. And I will do a whole video on that, on vegan food in Mexico, but not right now. But I personally didn't really enjoy the food in Senda. It looked good, but I didn't feel like it was actually really tasty. So in case you're wanting to go to Senda, that's my personal experience, but by all means go and try it out for yourself, and maybe you'll have a much better experience than I did. But I just wanted to share that as, you know, to be open and honest about my experience there, because I'm not just going to promote a vegan or vegetarian restaurant when I feel like the food isn't what I would love to eat every single day. So, and I'm definitely not going to encourage, you know, non-veg people to go there if I don't feel like the food is top quality and stuff. So as far as taste goes, okay, because it looked good, but you know, I like food that tastes good. So that's basically it. I think that's all I have to say. Like I said again, in case it wasn't clear in the video, because I was just kind of talking as I did the video, if you go to places like Walmart, where they usually give you a much better exchange rate than in some currency exchange houses, if you go to places like Walmart and you want to pay with US dollars, like I said, they require you to spend at least half
of the bill that you are giving them to pay with. So if you are giving them a $100 bill, then you need to spend at least $50 worth of groceries. If you're giving them a $50 bill, then you need to spend at least $25 worth of groceries. Does that make sense? So I really hope that that has helped you. If it has, please give this video a thumbs up, a like, share this video with whoever you feel it would benefit from it, is traveling to Mexico and needs to hear this information. Drop me a comment in the comments below letting me know what you thought of this vlog, how helpful you found it to be. Definitely subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet already to see more of my videos on my travels around Mexico, and then once I get done with those videos, I will be sharing with all of you my adventures around Bogota, Colombia, or Colombia in general. If you want to follow me and my adventures around Colombia, you're more than welcome to follow me on my Instagram handle, which is Stef Coaching, because I have a coaching business, and that's the only one I want to use as far as Instagram goes, because I used to have another one for this channel specifically, but you know, having too many social media things just got out of control, so I just have one Instagram now, and that is Stef Coaching. If you want to follow me there, you're more than welcome to. So thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for being part of my community, for following me on my adventures. I send you all so much love, and if you are one of my Spanish-speaking followers and you enjoy my videos, and you know, if you want to learn Spanish, then I encourage you to come and follow my boyfriend, who is helping me with these videos. He's helping me to kind of pre-edit these videos to make my work easier, because I got too lazy to put all the clips in the video editor thing and then do all of that. Like, it was just, you know, too much work for me. And we had this agreement where if he could just have that laid out for me and I could just go in and edit what I needed to, it would make the whole thing so much easier. So that's what we're going to be doing, and that's why hopefully from now moving forward I can upload more of these videos more consistently. So if you want to follow him, if you speak Spanish, because he doesn't speak English, you can follow him on his channel. He just started it. It's called Turisteando con Yoni. So Turisteando con, and then Yoni is spelled Y-O-N-I. So if you're a Spanish speaker, you know how to write that in the thing. And you can go and check him out and see his adventures, and maybe sometimes he'll feature me a little bit here and there in his videos. But other than that, we're just basically sharing our experiences of traveling together, so on our individual channels. So thank you so much for your time. I will see you soon in the next video. Take care. Bye.